Good evening and welcome to City News. Well, Toronto, the Leafs won't be able to beat the Florida Panthers 4 straight to advance to the third round as the Buds lose Game 3 in OT. Let's go live now to our Lindsay Dunn in Maple Leaf Square for the heartbreaking scene tonight. Lindsay.
Yeah, Melissa, heartbreaking, devastated is some of the terms and words that fans told us how they felt after tonight's game. We're just outside of Maple Leaf Square where fans are slowly making their way to their next destination. All of their heads were hung down low. They were really hoping by the end of the night that the Leafs would have a commanding 3-0 series lead against the Florida Panthers. Instead, they had a dramatic, stress-filled night, having to watch the team play their fourth overtime game of the playoff series, the playoffs this season. So here's a look at what happened in Game 3.
Here's Jake McCabe, up high is Mitch Marner. Game-winning goal off the post, rebound, scores! Matthew Nyes!
First goal prize goes to Nyes just 23 seconds in. Then, a few minutes later...
Here's Pacioretty, centering it. Tavares deep, stops it in. 2-0, Toronto!
Johnny T with a beautiful wraparound goal. Leafs up 2-0, and shortly after, the Leafs would score again, but on their own net. Look at this. This is a Panthers' first goal of the night, and it's off of Leafs' Morgan Riley's stick. 2-1 to end the first. Now to the second period.
Marner scores! Deflected in the slot!
Johnny T saying, "You ain't got nothing on me," with the second goal of the night and his fifth of the playoffs. Now, this goal has some Leafs fans heated. Look at this. You see, Carlos saves the goal from going in the Leafs' net. Then everyone seems to be in the net.
After reviewing the play, the puck completely crosses the goal line.
So it is a goal.
It's a goal for the Panthers. It's now 3-2 for the Leafs, and moments later, it would be 3-all. And to end the period, it got feisty, but they would score again. It's now 4-3 Panthers going into the third.
Matthews played it across, nobody there. Riley scores! Backed in! Morgan Riley
would get a little redemption in the third period. Look at this goal. It goes off of a Florida Panthers player to get in the net, tying it up at 4-all. And the Leafs would go on to lose this in overtime. Fans lined up as early as 2 hours before the puck would drop on Game 3 between the Leafs and the Florida Panthers, full of joy and anticipation. We spoke to them moments just after they lost in overtime.
Heartbreaking, yeah. I mean, I was hoping for the 3-0 lead, change team, but you know what? If we can win the next one, I'll be all happy.
Through the ups, through the downs, this is our team. We're going to bring it back to Scotiabank, Game 5, and we're going to win.
So emotionally drained right now. That entire period was the most stress I've ever felt in my life.
Leafs in 5, that's what I believe. It's just one loss.
So a lot of Leafs fans pretty upset about tonight, but still optimistic. The Buds have a chance to split the games in Florida on Sunday when Game 4 will be played. And Melissa, there is some good news for Leafs fans, though, that no matter what now, they'll at least play another game here in Toronto next week.